Where was Ryoma killed?
Scratch sink.
This is it.
Yeah, this has to be it.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Yeah.
Kinda like the ones on the handcuffs.
Yeah.
And I believe those scratches were caused.
I don't remember. I don't know if you remember that there were scratches. On
Yeah.
the
Oh, I
handcuffs,
remember.
but... Okay. Oh, and now it's probably asking you to.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There we go. Ultimate Chungus. Well, that's not a thing.
Yeah. Ultimate furry though.
Oh god.
You're just like, boy, I love animals.
I don't want to see the Ultimate Furry. There's probably like not Ultimate Furry. I was just thinking though that like there are a bunch of like light novels and whatnot. There are probably Ultimate Talents that are stupid that we just don't know about.
Oh yeah, probably.
Because I sure as heck haven't read all those. The only one I read was Danganrompa V3, which was like an alternate scenario for the first game.
Isn't that the one where it's like you find the like way out with the mom machine or something?
Yeah, Makoto gets the eject button, and
Yeah.
he saves Mukuro,
Huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then she like she betrays Junko. That's the biggest spoiler I've said. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm just not thinking. Because
yeah, it's fine. They have no context.
It's spoilers for a game that we're not playing, so I'm sorry. Ooh.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Crap. Danganronpa 1's still good though, I promise. You'll be wondering how.
Yes, though they were only visible for
Ultimate Furry has so many OCs.
You're just like, I have like all the personas.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. Whoops.
I am certain he was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
So the
You want a spoiler to trade? Jesus gets resurrected.
Does he?
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy.
At the very least,
Entire body.
Danganronpa 2 has bigger, wilder plot reveals, so...
Oh boy,
I'll
does it.
I'll just be sure not to spoil those.
Saying disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
That crunchy texture with the fatty parts just right. Then when they gushes.
Really, Kokichi. Alright.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma?
Kokichi just loves screwing with people.
Oh man.
He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed.
Oh yeah, Ryoma can flash up, by the way.
Yeah, like full on like Bleach, like Soul Reaper flash step bullcrap.
Straight up knows how to use Shade from One Piece.
It's possible they knocked him out before. Though there's no way.
Like, he honestly probably knows Geppo too.
I doubt he was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by.
Bye.
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah, no big deal.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
What?
Sure, Samugi.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
What?
Is this a Food Wars reference?
I have no idea.
I think this might be a Food Wars reference.
Samugi, what the heck are you referencing? If anything. You're so weird.
How like the peanut butter squids are like a thing in Food Wars at some point.
That's gross.
No, it's like little squids made out of meat that they like coat in peanut butter.
Yes, it's Food Wars Chapter 1 and Episode 1.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay.
I've like read the manga, but I like didn't catch the early stuff. It's a shame because it's like, I think that's like what people say is like the best part of it.
I've never watched or read anything about Food Wars because I just don't care.
Yeah. Man, Food Wars is effing burning right now. That series started strong and it turned into such a dumpster fire.
Dang. I gotta catch up with, or I'd caught up with, JoJo up until the most recent episode, which I haven't been able to watch yet. I gotta catch up with Mob Psycho.
Yeah.
And then I've got like a whole backlog of stuff I haven't watched.
Oh boy.
Food Wars is really good. Eh.
It actually is.
Eh.
There's just like effing like Rindo just goes on like the effing like competition where she's just like, oh yeah, my style is I just like, just like deal in like exotic foods. So she just butchers an alligator just live on stage. Just like murders it from the audience.
Mob Psycho is so good this season. I've seen a bit of it. It seems good already.
Oh man.
One more episode to go and Mob is done with the BS. Alright. I'm gonna subscribe to like Verve or something at the start of next month.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll catch up with it.
You have to tell me how that goes.
Yeah, cause it's like, well, it's Crunchyroll, but it's got more stuff, so
Yeah.
I might as well try it.
But how did the culprit carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Man, I really need to like finish like getting through Blood of Wars. Like the show that like nobody should watch, but I'm doing anyways.
Ugh.
Was there a shortcut?
There's that poem Blood of Wars where it's like just one of like main character just walking down this random hallway and he's just like, oh hey, we've been like transported to a place where it's the past, present, and future all melded together. Everyone's just like, the fuck are you on about? And he's like, yeah, it's something something, it's another dimension of something something. And they're just like, wait, what? And it's like never brought up again.
That's stupid.
It's like just this abnormal, just crazy concept, and they just sandbag it just as hard as possible.
So they took the plot of Final Fantasy VIII and made it dumber.
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's how Final Fantasy VIII like ends. The main antagonist is trying to fuse past, present, and future together for some reason.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that's, like, more like Doctor Who, but, like, at least Doctor Who, like, showed it in, like, a really dumb way. Where it's like effing Teddy Roosevelt's just riding a Triceratops at noon or some shit. With, like, his Roman legionnaires.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's like, oh boy, is this just the dumbest. It's like, this isn't, like, how this physically works.
Shortcut. I mean...
Yeah, that's the window, of course.
That was super obvious.
The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this
Compressed
store-
time for some weird... God, hold on. Compressed time for some weird becoming god dream or something. I'm not even sure if the writers knew what to do with it. I doubt it. 8 sucks.
Yeah, if it's like, hey, I'm gonna become Gar something, then that's at least, like, something.
8 sucks, I will die on this hill.
And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Yeah.
Did the culprit drop Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window? Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window. How's that? Mission complete!
Well, possibly.
Explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach.
I wish more people played 2, but I get why they don't. I don't know. I can't bring myself to play the older Final Fantasies. I tried 6, which everybody apparently loves, and it just didn't hook me.
Yeah. I remember at some point where I like started playing 6, and I was just like, oh yeah, this is great. Yeah, I got to like some maze level, and I was just like, well, I'm not getting past this anytime soon.
Yeah, I met Jungle Kid, and then I quit.
And I don't think I even got that far.
No villain more hardcore than Emperor Palamacia. He overthrew hell just to go after the heroes again. FF6 is okay at best. Ooh.
Oh man.
And I thought I was dying on a hill.
Oh boy.
Final Fantasy VI fans crucify you.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
I love how 6 fans are constantly like, oh, 6 is better than 7. Why do so many people love 7? And it's like I don't get 6. Like, why do you love 6 so much? And it's like, oh, Kefka's more hardcore of a villain than Sephiroth, and I'm just like, I don't care.
I'm like he is, but still. Like Sephiroth, like what does he actually do?
He screws with Cloud a lot.
But like the Sephiroth we see like following the group around is actually a Genova clone.
Still screws with the Cloud. I don't know.
Like Sephiroth summons Meteor, and then you like destroy it.
No, you don't.
Well, you use like Holy and stop it or whatever.
Yeah, but the results of stopping it with Holy are about as cataclysmic as letting it hit.
Yeah. More or less. It's, you know, based on how you read that.
A lot of people love FF6, but the only things they ever talk about is Opera Scene and Kefka. Kefka's one-dimensional villain that's meh. The Opera Scene was very impressive, but not enough to build a game off of.
But, like, Kefka actually wins, though.
I mean, ultimately you beat him, so does he?
Yeah, he destroys the world, and then you beat him, and the world is still fucked.
So, like, what? You actually just lose in the end?
Yeah, from what I understand.
That sucks. I mean, I get it.
Yeah, you stop Kefka from being God, but still.
Like, I get it. Not all games need a happy ending. But there has to be some sense of victory.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know, I could be super wrong on that.
I don't know. Like,
but like
if we're going off the scale of he destroyed the world, then I can think of a villain who did it better because they destroyed God knows how many worlds. Y'all ever play Bravely Default?
Oh boy.
Ouroboros just eats worlds like they're snacks. Like, you don't give a crap.
Oh man, that's why like some characters just like, yeah, I just wiped out. Well, no, like Goku. Goku wiped out universes.
No, he didn't.
Well, it was like Xeno, but Goku like helped.
Goku didn't do nothing. They were gonna do that tournament anyways. It's not Goku's fault.
No, but it gives them the idea though. He's like,
yeah.
Yo, let's hold a tournament. And they're just like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, Goku saved everyone.
After he beat a bunch of other people knowing they'll destroy their universes.
Goku saved everyone's freaking lives. Because the Omni Kings were just gonna wipe out all the problematic universes without a thought. Goku didn't do nothing wrong in the Tournament of Power, and you will not convince me otherwise.
Oh man, that's like the goofiest thing in Dragon Ball. Just like Goku's garage just being these dudes. He's just like, oh yeah, universe is just being like wiped from existence. But nah, we just have to win this. So yeah, we're not gonna like think about this.
Well, I mean, he saved their lives in the sense that
in the end he does, but there's a long stretch of time where you don't know that.
Well, do you know how the Tournament of Power ends?
Yes.
Okay, Mog said Android 17 saved all their lives. But ultimately it was Goku, because if he hadn't recommended the tournament, then Omni King would have just wiped out the universes without any say. Like, that tournament wouldn't have happened without Goku. Arden is the only villain that actually won in that series. Really? Arden won? Oh well. Yeah, in 15, I guess, kinda. Yeah. Goku wiped out a timeline, not a universe.
Oh boy, did he!
They're still gonna get it wiped out completely, if not for 17's wish. A lot of people give the tournament crap, but I loved that arc. It was so much hype. Yeah. Tournament's great. The Tournament of Power's great.
Like,
I don't understand the hate.
Everyone from the alternate future timeline is just dead. Like, except for like future Trunks, like Bulma and Mai.
I mean, yeah.
Oh man.
It's not like that's Goku's fault.
Well, he did call Zeno.
Yeah, but Zamasu was gonna kill everything anyways. Everyone was already dead because Zamasu killed everyone.
Using Goku's body.
By the time, but he didn't have any control over that. He had his body switched. Like, he couldn't have actually stopped it.
Oh, man.
But, like, by the time Goku summoned Zeno to, like, to take out Zamasu, Zamasu had won.
Just through, like, just weird, just, like, crazy BS, Zamasu somehow becomes the universe.
I guess it's because of his immortality. It's like,
That
oh, he died,
makes,
but
like,
not
so
really.
little sense.
I don't know, that's stupid.
Zamasu just berserking the universe. Just eclipses just happening everywhere. Oh, man.
And then Zeno's like, that's an... Oh, Psych Taxi!
Just do it, go for it now.